Hey, how y'all doing? Good morning. How you guys are doing this morning, y'all? Curtis Cool waking up to another bright and beautiful day, y'all. Man, it's time to educate once again and educate one and only Patricia Robinson. Let me get my smart glasses. Curtis Cool is in the house, baby. Patricia Robinson. Let me educate you about the family. Do you know what a real true family is all about here, Patricia Robinson? Curtis Cool has got to educate you about the family. You know what I'm saying? About the family. Let me explain something to you. You know what a real true family is all about out here. A real true family. Hey, y'all like the style? That's my Jamaican. That is my Jamaican style, baby. Yeah, Curtis Cool. I like to switch it up at times and be creative and do things differently. Yeah, man. Patricia Robinson, let me educate you about the family, what a real true family is all about. Did you used to hear that song by the OJs? The family. The family. Keeping the family together. Grandma, grandpa, the kids, the children, mom, and dad, all the family coming together as one. Whether you want to believe it or not, but the family is coming together as one. Let me tell you something. You see, the twist in Patricia Robinson's mind is she's looking at it one side of her brain, yo. You see what I mean? See, you use one side of your brain, one half of your brain. So now, therefore, you look at the family is only for your one side of the family. You see what I mean? Isn't that something? People have a one-sided brain, one-sided mentality with the way that they think, yo. So now, you get the family together and you thinking only with one side of your brain. It's about my family over here. That's one half of your fake family, Patricia Robinson. You need to do the full side, open up your other side of your brain and do the full side of the family. Now, when God says the family, he mean the family from all sides, baby. So don't get it mixed up and get it twisted like this family is all about your fake side over here. But now the other side over here, you just disgrace everybody. You pretty much deceive everybody. You do not want my daughter to know her side of the family and her roots. You are keeping it all for your fake side, but you are not letting her have her real, true, sincere, pure side with her roots out here, baby. You want to take it away and mess her up, with a fake-sided family, yo, a one-sided family. Now, Curtis Cool is going to ask you another question, Patricia Robinson. Get your pen and paper and write this stuff down right now. Did you have a one-sided family, Patricia Robinson? tell Curtis Cool the truth, that you have a one-sided family, that you have your mother, and then you they kept one side of the family over here and the other side of the family over there. Now you answer that question for Curtis Cool. Did you have a one-sided family? You and your mother was on this side, grandpa and grandpa, when your father was on the other side, put on the back burner, kept away from one side of the family. You see how twisted that sounds? So I want you to see, from Curtis Cool, the educator, you need to open up one side of your brain and see the family view from both sides of the family, baby. This is what it's all about. When God said the family, he meant the whole entire family, not just Patricia Robinson and her fake family. I'm just calling it the way that it is because you created all of these problems. You made a big mess of all this stuff in the very beginning when your friend Beth was alive. You guys was all in this stuff, this little organization together. It was like, okay, you guys were so twisted. Okay, you and Beth was in on this together. Beth was Patricia Robinson's best friend. Okay, they thought just alike. One-sided. It was one-sided. They did not care about Curtis Cool's feelings over here, or what his side of the family was thinking, or what Alexa's real true blood grandmother was thinking over here. See, they was not thinking about that. They wanted it all for themselves. They was only thinking with one side of their brain, yo. Now, my mother, Alexa's real pure grandmother, wanted to see her granddaughter, wanted to hear her voice, wanted to hear Alexa's voice. You kept all that away because you was only thinking about yourself and your fake family. You destroyed a whole lot. I'm gonna tell you something. You got a lot to pay for one day, Patricia Robinson. You got a lot to pay for. You destroyed the family values on this side of the family, and you put all this interest into your fake side of the family, only using a half of your brain, thinking that life is all about you. Do you know what a real true family is all about? And coming together as a real true family is love, dignity, and respect within the family, of the family, the whole family, all around the family, on both ends of the family, bringing the entire family together as one family under God's ruling. You know what I mean? One full, complete family. Not only using one half of your brain to say the family is about me and my fake family over here. Now, his daughter do not mean nothing because I got control over here, so I run and hide out, so I keep only one half of the fake family. Everybody's lost. Everybody on that side of the family do not know who their blood father is. So you put everybody into the same household to think that all these people are blood kin. You know what I mean? So it goes to show how twisted you really truly are. I'm just exposing a situation. It's obviously you do not know what a real true family is because of what happened to you. Your family was destroyed. And this is what you are doing now. You are carrying all the bitterness and all the hate and all this crazy stuff around with you and creating all this crazy stuff, yo, everywhere you go, claiming that you are a family. Now, it would have been cool you claim to be a family on that end and you was a real, pure, genuine adopted grandmother on that end in the very beginning and been real with yourself, real with your family, real with the kids. If you would have been real with everybody on that end in the very beginning, if you would have put that crazy, who is that foster crazy narcissist, Amanda Rose Lee, if you would have put that woman in her place in the very beginning and got that straight, the nurse in the hospital recognized it right away that that girl was in control over your house and was acting just like you was acting out. You was loving it because that's part of your personality. You love dysfunctional narcissism. Y'all know what I mean? So you bring that stuff on, but here's the point. Curdy Cool, I'm an intelligent man. Now, if you would have nipped that in the butt in the very beginning, hey, look, we're not having that here. This is a grown man over here. You are not respecting this father over here. You can't come up in this hospital room disrespecting this father. This nurse had to put you and that crazy foster Amanda Rose out of that room. See what I mean? See what I mean? Nobody had any respect for a father. The nurse had to put both of them in their place to show some respect for the father and for the hospital, for the nurse, and for everybody else. You see, Patricia Robinson has the family values all twisted in her mind. She don't know the proper way to bring people up with love, dignity, and respect, because it shows with the way that all these people acted in that home. I got a chance to personally see these people just the way they are. I mean, I'm not lying. I'm telling my honest to God truth, the true story. All those people acted throwed off way before my daughter came into this world. She had this crazy Amanda Rose Lee. Yeah. Oh, this girl was acting up, acting out. She wanted all the attention. She just totally just talk any kind of way to all people. Patricia Robinson was throwed all acting crazy, screaming and hollering about my daughter, my baby. You see what I'm saying? She did not come at Curdy Cool the correct way in the very beginning, yo. Now, my daughter coming to the world, she don't show no beautiful results of a real, true family. She is stuck on self, stuck like Chuck, baby. That's pitiful when you are stuck like Chuck in your own little old sick-minded, double-featured, inappropriate, messed up mentality. You know what I mean? A double feature, one half brain only functioning on what you think a family should be, and that's one-sided. A one-sided brain because you are stuck with a one-sided family. Hey, look, these one-sided brain family, like with this adopted grandmother, y'all gotta stop this stuff. Open your mind up, open your eyes up, see the true feature of the benefit to the whole world with the full vision, baby. You know, not one vision. Come on back to the whole full vision. Okay, don't you know that this would be a better world today if you open up to the full vision? See, here is the thing now. Patricia Robinson, sorry to say, but her mother did not know how to bring her up the proper way to have dignity, love, and respect, to teach her to give back to the way it should be with love, peace, dignity, and respect toward all people. Now, your mother did not do that for you because the results shows in how you treat other people. You are a product, the way you was brought up, accordingly to the way that you treat people, the way you treat other people. It shows all about you. What's going on, what's happening in your life, in your world. It shows the world who you are. Just by looking at you, the way you act, the way you treat people, the way you run and hide, the way you steal people's kids, the way you have your brain, the way you think that your family, the family is your family only. You see what I mean? You got a one-sided brain, a one-sided mind, a one-sided family. You know what I mean? Everything is one-sided. So God has to chastise you in order to bring you back to the real, because it's obviously you do not know what the real is. See, you don't know what the real is. See, if you had the real, pure, sincere, real, like Curtis Cool and a whole lot of other good people out here, y'all, a beautiful spirit, a beautiful mind, a beautiful heart, not just toward your fake family, but toward all people out here, y'all. See, did your parents not teach you that, Patricia Robinson? You must love all people out here. Did your parents not teach you that you should not hate on other people? Did your parents teach you that thou should not hate on other people? Did your parents teach you that you should be with dignity, love, and respect, and follow God's vision and use that as a pure, sincere example with the way and teach the family, the kids, in which the way that they should go? Did you not get that? Did you not get that? And only had one side of your brain open up during that time? I mean, it shows the way you was brought up, you know. I mean, your action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than words, baby. So Curtis Cool has to educate this woman, y'all. It's obviously she got a 5th grade education. I know it's education, but I had to put my own little spin flavor to it, y'all. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, life is just so funny, yo. People out here doing all this crazy stuff and is claiming to be high class. You look at their crazy lifestyle and the way they treat people and the way that they do things, everything is like not in alignment with the way that it should be. You sitting up in church pretending to be something that you're not, and you never learn anything. That tells Curtis Cool you never read the Bible for yourself. You was sheep in wolf's clothing sitting up in the church, but you sincerely did not understand the pure Bible the way it should have been. Love thy mother, love thy father. Love, 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 love. Love all people, treat all people right with love. This is what this is all about. Did you not get that? Was your mind only tuned up to one side of your brain once again? You see, like this, one side of your brain, one side of your brain was like dysfunctioning until that's far as you would go. One sided is all about self. One sided is all about me stealing and taking. One sided is about me breaking down. One side is about me not bringing it back to the real and being a complete package with all people out here, baby. One-sided brain, baby. That's what you got, a one-sided brain. Hey, y'all, Curtis Cool back in the little scene. I had to come back once again and educate this Patricia Robinson, y'all. It's obviously Curtis Cool has got to retrain this grown-ass woman. It's obviously I have to teach this grown-ass kid, Patricia Robinson, in which the way that she should be. You know what I mean? She needs to start all over, bring it back together, and learn something out here. Because whoever taught you when you was a kid, you got jacked, baby, because you don't show no love. Everywhere you go, people are looking at you like, why you got so many people disagreeing with you all over the place? With all the things that you're doing, all the wrong that you are doing out here. Why is this? Why you do that to yourself? Did you not get the proper upbringing? Is the reason why you treat people like this? To why you don't have any love in your heart and you have so much bitterness and hate in your heart? You know what I mean? Come back to the real. That's what you need to do, is just come back to the real. You know, do some soul searching. Sit down on your couch and do some soul searching. Wow. You need to go back to the real. Hey, y'all, Curtis Cool is going to end this little show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I share my true story. I'm out here trying to educate this adopted grandmother through it all. She robbed, she stole, she did everything to try to break Curtis Cool down. But still, in return, I'm out here trying to educate this woman, install some good, fruitful thoughts into her mind so that she could be a better woman. You know what I mean? So that she can stop making all these bad mistakes out here. You need a tutor. A tutor. You need a tutor, Patricia Robinson. I'm out here trying to tutor you so that you can pull it together and stop making all these terrible bad mistakes out here. Anyway, I'm gonna end this little show. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Curtis Cool. Shout out to all the beautiful people out here. My story is all about Patricia Robinson. She scammed the entire system out here. She dogged me out as a father. I have gotten over it, but I will never forget about it. Through it all, I've been out here asking this woman to do the right thing. She never do the right thing. So I keep on exposing. My whole storyline is about exposing this woman because she refuses to do the right thing right at 16 years. So you not do the right thing, so Curtis Cool just kindly just expose you. This is what you like. This is what Curtis Cool love to do, because you don't want to respect yourself. You don't want to respect Curtis Cool. So I just keep on shining the light. So anyway, Curtis Cool, I'm gonna leave this little scene. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Curtis. That's Curtis Cool. Lex, you be strong out there. Pops love you. Whatever you do, please do not worry about this stuff. Do not worry about this at all. This is not your fault. You just got caught up with a crazy, selfish, adopted grandmother, and your poor mother. This woman took advantage of this woman and took her mind and messed her up and took advantage of her. This is the way you have to look at this. But anyway, that would be on the next story. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I don't bite my tongue about nothing out here. I am keeping it real, baby. Putting this wicked witch, Patricia Robinson, in her place. Now, one day, my daughter, Lex, will grow up. She can sit down easily and have a long talk with her father. We are two intelligent people, my blood. We could talk about anything. There is no problem between my daughter and her father. See, this wicked witch want to make my daughter think otherwise because she want all the control. See, this when these conflicts come about in these relationships, when these grandmothers, y'all, get so wrapped up and involved into the mother and the father's kids, and they get so wrapped up into this situation until these grandmothers destroys the relationship, destroy the connections, destroy everything what should have been as a real true father-daughter relationship. The wicked witch destroys it all for her own personal self. This grandmother who wants to be in control over everything, everybody, in every way, to spill nothing but bitterness and hate, to have everything in her little power and control. So not caring about nobody out here but only herself. It's grandma's ways or hit the devil. No, it's not only grandma's ways. It's grandma's half brain. The way you think with half of your brain. See, you don't think with the full package, baby. Half of your brain. And that is why you are so messed up right now today, because you think with half of your brain. Come on back to the real. Come on back to the real. Yeah, you need to do something. You need to do something, Patricia Robinson, and snap out of all that bitterness and hate. That stuff shows all over your face. All over your face. People can read you and see you for who you are. That stuff shows your life expand. It shows you. People can just look at you and see that you have a hardcore lifestyle, and it's an evil, wicked lifestyle accordingly to the way you look, because of the way that stuff is embedded into your skin, into everything about you. God has a unique way of revealing this stuff to you, yourself, to the world, to everybody else. Nobody have to say anything. Just look at you and see that you had a rough life, because it's what you dished out. What you dished out. Now, you thought you was playing the game, then the good Lord turned it back around and put it all right back on you. Now you looking all stupid and ignorant. You all over the internet. You all over the world. People see you all over the world. Now you running and hiding all over the world, scamming and scheming, still holding on to collect a SSI and a child support, but you hiding all over the place. You got to disguise yourself all over the place. You created your lifestyle. You created the pattern, the blueprint to your life. See, accordingly to the way you want your life to be. Now, I created the blueprint to be happy. I created the blueprint to have full of love and peace and happiness for all people and everywhere that I go. I created the blueprint to do the right thing at all times. See, you know what I mean? I can't see myself having a half a brain like you and be so dysfunctional and so messed up until everybody see you everywhere you go. The real you. All right, Curtie Cool is going to end this little show. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Curtie. That's Curtie Cool, baby. Okay, bye. Be good, Alex. Pops love you. Don't let that evil woman worry you. Just let it go and be happy. As long as you know your pop love you, don't worry about it. You got a good pop. Now, once you turn 18, just look up Curtie Cool, Curtie Jr. We got you. If you want to come this way, it's nothing but love and peace and happiness the way it should be. From a real family, from the side of the family that was stolen away from you by a wicked adopted grandmother who did not care about nobody but just herself, and she was only thinking with half a side of her brain, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? And got everybody in this fake baloney Mickey Mouse lifestyle, Mickey Mouse house, messing everybody up, claiming that you are something that you are not. That's the best way I can explain that tune, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna end this little show. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. I had to bring the tea from off the tree and put it back in the bottle and spill the tea back on Patricia Robinson, baby. Spilling the tea, baby. I bring the tree and spill the tea and bring it back to Patricia Robinson, y'all. I'm out, baby. Okay, bye.